Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, my room is really messy, sorry. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I'd do like a boarding school Q&A because you've all wanted one. And I put on my Instagram, like this question box thing that some of you filled in. I've got a few questions here that I've written down because I'm filming on my phone because I still haven't sorted my camera out. I'm in my hoodie, I'm all cozied up, so get yourself a cup of tea and sit down and watch this video. I thought I'd do it while I do my skincare as well, so I've got these face masks from Revolution, the Jake Jamie ones. I'm going to use the avocado one, but I need to wipe my face first because I've got a bit of concealer on. If you don't already follow my Instagram, make sure you follow my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen here because I'm going to start doing more like videos that include you guys. I'm sorry if you hear my dad screaming or my family screaming downstairs because they're watching the rugby. It's Wales v Fiji in the quarterfinals or something in the World Cup, and Dad's screaming like mad. Well, he was earlier. But I'm going to put this face mask on while I answer a few, and I'm just going to do some skincare while I answer the question. So, the first question is, who's in your boarding room? Well, if you haven't watched my videos, I actually share with one of my friends called Ella. She's in all my videos. So I just share with one person. And it's so funny, like, we have the best laughs. When I used to board in a different house when I was younger, girls and boys were together, and I used to share with like 5 or 6 people in a room because we didn't care about privacy then, but we do now. Okay, right, question number 2. In your free time, are you allowed to do whatever you want? So I'll take you through our school day. So basically, we have school, obviously, and then we finish school at 4:30, apart from a Friday, which is 3:30. And then we have half an hour until prep time, which is time to do your homework. So we go into the lesson block place for an hour after school, which is where we have most of our lessons in the day, like geography and English. And after prep, we go to dinner. Prep's from 5 till 6, and then dinner's 6 till whenever you finish. But it usually ends at like 6:45. And then from whenever you finish dinner until your lights out time or your time to be in house, you have free time. So like you do have a curfew. If you go out, then you need to sign out and stuff when you leave the house, just in case the fire alarm goes off and they know where you are. So in answer to the question, yeah, we are. We're allowed to go out to the town and stuff where there's a chip shop, a Chinese, a park, a skate park. There's a river, so in summer we go swimming in the river with everyone. Question number 3, how long have you been boarding for? So I used to board when I was younger. Not used to because I still board, but when I was younger, I used to flexi board, which is when you board like a few nights a week just to get used to it. So in year 5, I think, and I'm in year 11 now. 6 years ago, I started boarding and I'd only do like 2 nights a week. But then I'd gradually board more days a week, like to get used to it. Now I board from Monday to Friday. So yeah, I've basically been boarding for 6 years, but I used to flexi board and now I board from Monday to Friday. And I've been doing that for about 3 years. Question number 4, what are your opinions on boarding school? Honestly, I absolutely love it. Like, it's so funny. If your parents ask you if you want to go to boarding school, then absolutely do it. It'll be scary at first, but it's so funny. Even if you don't board for the start, like, just go. It's such an experience that'll last forever. No, but it actually does. Like, I've made some of the best memories in boarding school, like, already, and I've still got 3 years to go, including this year. Like, it's just so good. Honestly, 100% do it. So, I absolutely love boarding school. What's it like living in a dorm room? So, I actually really like it. Like, it's kind of the same as boarding though, really, isn't it? Like, it's the experience, but honestly, it's just so funny. Like, you've watched my videos and there are like rooms opposite each other. So you can either have a room on your own or you can be with a friend. The maximum amount of people in a room is 2. So I share with Ella, or you can have a room on your own. I love living in a dorm room. Like, it's not a big dorm. Like I said earlier, I used to have a dorm room, which was like 5 or 6 people in a room. But now it's just 2 of us. But I love it. Next question is, what time do you have to wake up for school? So Basically, there's this big bell which goes off at 7:15 in the morning because we have to be in breakfast for 8. But I stay in bed. The headmistress of the house opens the door and says good morning and stuff and makes sure we're all awake after she's rung the bell. Ella gets up at like 10 to 7 every morning to do her hair and stuff, but I'll wake up earlier if I have to do my hair. But usually I just wake up and scrunch my hair, or I sleep in one of my overnight heatless curls thing. Yeah, usually 7:15 people wake up, but I stay in bed until like 20 past, something like that. The next question is, can you go into each other's rooms? Yeah, you can go into each other's rooms. Obviously, if they don't want you to, then you don't. But, like, it's like a big family in there and it's really sweet. So, we all do. There's 3 floors in our house. So, the bottom floor is where the head of house sleeps, the deputy head of house sleeps. And then the kitchen, the common room. And then the second floor is, like, people from the lowest year, which is year 7, up to year 11. But the headmistress of the house, Claire, just puts people wherever they want to go, really. And then the top floor is usually 6th form, which is year 12 or 13. But yeah, we can go into each other's rooms. And it's really nice that like you have older girls to go to as well, because we're like a big family and they're like sisters to me. So it's really nice. Are you ever homesick? So there's actually quite a long story to this. It's not a long story at all. But yeah, I actually got homesick like so much. Even Ella can comment on this video, the girl that I share a room with. Because in year 7, when I first started boarding full time, like I honestly would cry every night, and I would, oh, there's such a cute story. I'd always go down to Claire's flat, the headmistress, and ask if like, can I have hot chocolate? I really miss mommy and daddy. And then she was like, yeah, and we'd sit on the stairs or go and watch a film at like 2 a.m. and she'd sit with me until I stopped crying. But I usually just fell asleep in there. Yeah, I used to get homesick all the time. That's why I started flexi boarding and not boarding full time, because I'd always get homesick. I've grown out of it now. I ring mum and dad every morning and every night, so I always talk to them. Anyway, do girls and boys stay in the same house? No, we don't. We used to, but we don't anymore. Like, we used to as in when we were really young, in year like 5 and 6. But we obviously don't anymore because, you know, legal reasons. But we're allowed to like mix with the boys and we have dinner with the boys and stuff. Is the school food good? You know, it's alright. It's alright, but most people say it's not, but I find it alright. From my point of view, most of the meals are good, alright? But from the other girls' point of view, they're all bad. Like, I love food, so food is food for me. But the last question is, what happens if you don't like the school food? So, you're allowed out of town, like I said, in free time. So you just go out to town and you get anything you want. Or you go to co-op and make yourself something in the kitchen, because there's loads of facilities in the kitchen. We don't have an oven, but we got one of those things that opens like an oven microwave with 2 hobs on the top. And then we have a microwave, a sink, 2 fridges, 2 freezers, a toasty maker, which is honestly insane, and a toaster, and just simple things like that, really. So I'm going to go and wash this face mask off now, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm looking like this. My skin feels so smooth. And my lips do as well, but I think if I leave the lip mask on overnight, they'll feel more smooth. But now I'm going to do my skincare for the evening. I know it's only 4 o'clock, but I may as well get it done. So I've left my facial spray at school. So I'm just going to go in with the hydrating hyaluronic acid serum from CeraVe. Oh, I've just finished that one as well. That was the last pump. And then I use this, which is the eye repair cream from CeraVe as well. I go all around my eyes like that. This is the facial moisturising lotion. And then I go like this. Then I just put pseudo-creme on the bits which are quite red and the spots that I have. So like, I always get spots in between there. And then that's my skincare done for the night. I haven't had dinner yet because it's only like 3 o'clock, but I may as well get my skincare done now because I'm not going to go outside again because I've got animal care work to do. I'm so far behind. I was meant to do so much work in summer, but I haven't, and I'm really annoyed at myself for not doing it now because we have to finish the course by December. So make sure you guys follow my Instagram. I'll put it here again. Thanks a lot for watching. Please make sure you subscribe because I want to try and get to 500 subscribers before Christmas, which is really exciting. But But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Comment down below any video ideas you have. But yeah, thanks for watching.